Hey everybody, welcome back to Ocarina Time. I know I said we're going to go do the forest, but we're going to take a little detour first to grab something before we get started with that. First I'm going to visit Lake Hylia. Because if you remember 7 years have passed, we should now be able to get the Scarecrow song from the Scarecrow guy. We should got to play in the same song.
Here's the thing, Matt. We were talking about... You were talking about how Epona is technically optional, but don't you need Epona to get to Lake Hylia?
No.
So how would you get to Lake Hylia in the future?
Oh, you're right. No, you can fall in Gerudo Valley and then swash up down here. Fuck you.
That's my Epona. Ooh, beanstalk.
Indeed, this is the other thing we can do while we're down here too.
Take off the Ganon's tower.
This ain't Breath of the Wild.
Well, time to fight Calamity Ganon.
I forgot about that shit.
Like I saw it coming. Like,
I know, I did the same shit. Like, I saw it coming, I didn't say a fucking thing.
might as well just do it now. I think he's in the other... No, there he is. I see a shadow in the bottom.
I like how, as an adult, they don't even get menacing music.
Yeah, for a bird that you can easily kill the child.
Pests.
Oh yeah, we all had that moment where you're doing house cleaning and you get that one fly that you just can't seem to fucking swat, and that's when the dramatic music comes playing. It's like it's like reverse Shadow of the Colossus.
Oh yeah, another hard container. We're up to 11.
Nice.
I do like seeing that number go up.
I do too. Number 20 is a good thing.
Also, now that we have the hook shot, we can technically get that heart piece in the rooftop in Kakariko, can we?
Yes, we can. So we're gonna grab that.
Yeah, we can do it later.
Well, we'll do that later.
Yeah, we'll do it later.
We'll have to go back there anyway.
Yeah.
How are you still alive?
Good question. We need the golden skill for this. We'll come back for this.
Maybe he's a teenager. He came out the womb looking like that.
Salazar.
It's our assumption that it's our assumption that we think that he's 7 years old.
So he's Benjamin Button?
No, because Benjamin Button would assume that he came out old and as he get older, gets younger. He just looks the same the entire way. He just perpetually 70 for the rest of his life.
What fight?
Wow, you grew.
Yeah.
No shit.
Yeah.
Wow, you grew, dude.
Fucking real I did.
Now you gotta play the song that you played from years ago.
Ah, down.
Ah.
Now that unlocks Pierre. That unlocks Pierre, so that we can, if we play the Scarecrow song near certain areas where Navi will just spaz out, like she'll glow green. Play the Scarecrow song, you'll bring him up. We also need him to get all the Skulltulas. I think we need him and the long shot to get all the Skulltulas in the Fire Temple.
Yes, I do believe.
Which is, the last place you take to find a Scarecrow in a Fire Temple.
Also, now that we learned the Song of Storms.
Yep.
We
can make it rain.
We
can also finish up the Frog Song quest.
Frog Song stuff,
We have to wait until the next dungeon now.
All right.
Because you won't get the frog song. You won't be able to get the song. You won't be able to go back to the past until you at least clear out the Forest Temple. What are you doing?
Just showing off the tricks. Come on, look what I can do.
Hey, you called me. Yeah. You called me. You're doing flips. Get the fuck on my back.
You're a fucking tool, dude.
Now we're gonna head back to the forest.
Like, I think you're lazy.
I don't want to walk this shit again. I already did enough of that as a kid. You feel my fucking legs? This shit is masculine motherfucking legs. I got legs that can kick an elephant to the next town.
In fact, just thinking about it makes me want to do it now.
Are you projecting?
So,
We'll deal with this shithead later.
Elephants in Hyrule.
Good question. No.
There are elephants in Breath of the Wild.
Are there?
There's a big elephant that you ride inside.
Ooh.
Anyway, let's see how much the Kokiri have progressed in 7 years.
When are we going to get to Breath of the Wild?
Not for a while.
I know.
Wow.
Like, even then, yeah, that's enough for a while, not wild.
Yeah, I know.
It's not Breath of the Wild.
It just rhymes, damn it.
It doesn't rhyme. It just sounds similar.
Sounds similar.
Either
Alright.
way, it's like whoever gets to Breath of the Wild, I'm like, fuck, what are we gonna do for that game?
Whoa.
Ooh.
Plant life, bro.
They got bigger.
Where's my nuts?
Same strategy, though. Yeah, where are my nuts, coward?
Love the innocent music underneath this.
Yeah. Kind of gives it a little demented feeling.
Perverts the safety of the town.
It gives you a sense of false security.
False sense of security, yeah. Yeah, it looks like all the enemies that were inside the tree have migrated to the village itself.
Barring the well, actually more so the forest.
But where are the kids?
Ow. My
Shots.
ankles.
Child services.
DHS.
Shit.
Shit looks all the fuck wrong here.
It doesn't look that bad.
You know, Barn the Monster.
I would have liked how you could. I would like a little detail where you have like to crouch to go inside every house because you're too fucking tall everywhere. It's like Gandalf going inside a hobbit's house.
No, you haven't.
No, yeah, you have. Yeah, you have. I have a fucking fairy now. Making fun
Jerk.
of me.
Did we run into Meadow?
We can run into Meadow.
Oh,
Not
okay.
here, though.
So if he's the first person, I was like, guess what, motherfucker?
Damn!
A twofer.
Yeah.
Oh, I got hit with a turkey.
Not like an actual turkey.
Now I'm playing recklessly.
They're double teaming your ass. But it's also like you have like 15,000 hearts.
Yeah, I don't remember them in the
Fucking Octoroks.
Yeah, Octoroks weren't here earlier.
Usually they're in oceans,
I
aren't
think-
they?
ponds, oceans. If it's wet, they're in.
Well, I still get 5 rupees, so I guess 7 jumps.
No,
No.
kids only.
Fuck.
You're 7 years too old for this shit, Link.
You're never too old for jumping.
Something tells me I think we'll find our answer in the Lost Woods.
Probably.
If we can ever get there. I mean, these Deku Scrubs have serious aim.
Do you think this? Do you think the Deku Scrubs are the kids?
Yikes.
Well, no, because
They become Coco Rocks.
the myth of the Kokiri, Kokiri Woods, or Kokiri Lost Woods is that
If you get lost in
you get
here as
lost
an
in it,
adult, you're a Stalfos.
you become a Stalfos.
Yeah.
Now, what happens to no?
Hey, it's a Skull Kid. Let's
they
see.
be- they become Skull Kids.
No, the kids, if they get lost in the forest. Adults become Stalfos.
No, that's what I'm saying. It's like if the kids get lost, they become Skull Kids.
And apparently this one don't like grown-ups. By the way, interesting continuity trivia. Oh yeah, Deku Nuts immediately gets rid of them.
Yeah.
Interesting continuity. They won't have the mask if you gave them the You know what? I should have done this part in the night because I think you need this beanstalk to reach a Skulltula. That or it's just a flyover shortcut to the bridge.
Won't this take you out of the beanstalk?
No, it'll take you. It'll give you a shortcut to get out of here to the next next town.
No. What I was meaning was like, but that'll warp you back to the.
It'll take you back to the bridge.
Yeah, the beanstalk, yeah.
Yeah, Skull Kid don't like adults.
Didn't we sell you that mask?
He don't
Yeah,
remember us.
He doesn't remember you. You look totally different.
If you can kill him, you get 200 rupees.
Shit. Wait.
Well, kill in quotes.
Wait, what you gotta do to kill it? Tell it a funny joke?
So get this: 2 kids walked into the woods, and see, I knocked him dead.
Literally. It's a nimble motherfucker, though.
Yep.
Show him why Link don't play that Majora's Mask.
Prelude talk to Majora's Mask.
Yeah. And there we go. We completely wiped Majora's Mask from canon. Way to go, Matt. Ooh, never mind.
Ooh.
Small price to pay.
Nothing happened here.
Yoink.
Natural causes. Natural causes.
You won't be needing this.
Well, you know what I could do? ADHD. One moment. Let's knock this out while we're at it. We're in the hood.
For a
Oh.
second there, I forgot that the music plays while you're close to the
Right.
entrance way, and I thought Goron City's music was now Lost Woods.
There's a Skulltula up there behind the thing. You can reach it with a spin slash, but I think I might need a long shot to collect it, or a really good aim hook shot. Let's go for that one first if I can reach it.
I wonder how the.
Oh, you know what? Now I know what I gotta do here. This city's pretty damn empty.
Yeah.
Almost like a damn dragon was released on top of Death Mountain. And don't they eat Gorons?
Yep.
Oh.
Ah, fuck. Get back here, you little shit. No!
Much harder to hit than the big one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Little butt knocker.
You hear me? You knock butts.
My aim is terrible.
More like what happens here is that you have to anticipate the Goron turning around once it
Right,
gets
and then
close
you
to
throw the bomb.
And then you throw the bomb.
Right, but my aim's never been good at this part, so.
It's just the anticipation that's the worst part.
You just jump over the bomb?
Well, well, yeah, there's that, but you gotta hit it on the rebound.
Yeah.
Yeah, if he sees you, he'll run away. That's when the bomb's supposed to go off.
There he
There we
goes.
How could you do this to me?
You're
Ganondorf's servant.
Hear my name and tremble. I'm Dude, hero of the Gorons. That sounds familiar. I like how they gave the kid the adult.
The kid's name, yeah.
No, the kid is the adult sound of Goron.
Yeah.
Your name is also Dude? Dude, I relate. You're the legendary Dodongo Buster hero, Dude.
We should be the Dude Bros.
Yo, you know what's a weird thing is? Imagine that in the history books some 2,000 years from now. Some dude busted up the Dongos.
Yeah, the Hyrule Historia.
Ah, Darunia had a kid. Dad named me Dude after you because you're so brave. Ah, yeah. I love Darunia. He's cool. It's a really cool name. I like it, dude. Dude.
Daruk's my favorite.
To my friend, Dude of the Gorons. Very generic,
He just needs very like sunglasses.
right? So basically, now we find out that Darunia went to the fire temple to deal with the dragon. They'll be eaten by the dragon. Shit. Now we ask her 2 questions. First about the dragon, then about the Gorons. The manga, Volvagia.
Yeah.
The manga did something really different with the dragon. They made it like Link was it was Link's pet as a kid. Like he won the dragon somehow as a kid, and then it became twisted and warped by Ganon's magic as an adult.
Oh, that's sad.
That's fucking tragic as shit.
I have to check that now.
So basically, we also learned that Darunia is the descendant of a legendary hero who busted up the dragon beforehand. Now we ask about the Gorons.
They're gone, dude. Look around.
There's hardly any Gorons left. It's just me. All I can do is roll.
All I can do is roll, eat rocks all for myself. Wait a minute, eat rocks for myself.
Including to the
I
Dongos.
made my family disappear.
Inheritance? Never heard of it.
My family's in Volvagia. I'm in
And I'm in Goron City.
Goron City.
And now we get a Goron tunic. This basically gives you a different clothing choice if you want to wear it, but it also enables you to protect you from the heat like you'll experience in Death Mountain and stuff like that.
It just like the tunic itself. It just looks like a frontal vest.
Nope. I went down on
The green tunic itself doesn't have any sort of benefits whatsoever, right?
Nope,
No.
it just fits and it looks nice
So
to be like green.
Yeah. So there's nothing stopping you from like wearing the Goron tunic at all times.
Right.
You know, because it just gives you added protection.
Believe it or not, I remember reading the Game Informer magazine about it, and they treated the Goron tunic as optional, which was technically right. But that also means that they went through the fucking fire temple with just the Kokiri tunic, which I thought was pretty fucking cool.
But
How?
how do you cross the lava?
You can cross the lava just fine, you just gotta be quick.
That shit hurts.
No problem, dude. It's only been 7 years.
Hope you don't miss.
The hitbox is actually pretty forgiving for this rope because it's just a plane. Nice.
Wow.
I know how to reach it.
If you get on the rope and aim your hook shot, you can
That's the
just
plan.
make it. Yeah, you can just make it.
That's the plan. Dude on the tight ropes.
Matt's using first person to align himself properly. Remember that because Majora's Mask is gonna have you do that a lot.
Got it.
There we go.
Nice.
That last part didn't happen.
What? What? Didn't get it. No, that didn't happen.
No, you're crazy. All right, let's go back to the forest.
Fuck you for thinking that.
Fuck you and your thoughts.
Set the thought police.
All right? We can now buy Giant's knives from him if we want to. I'm not going to fucking do it.
Yeah, I never bought the Giant's knife. I never bothered with the Giant's knife.
I did once just to fuck around with it. Then I learned a Biggoron sword. I was like, fuck
Yeah,
this.
the Giant's knife is basically another weapon you can buy, but after
It
a
is
while,
as strong as the Biggoron sword, but it will break.
it breaks. That's the only reason why I don't like it, because it breaks. It's the same reason why I don't bother with the Razor's. Was it the Razor Edge?
The
Or
Razor sword.
The Razor Sword in Majora's Mask is the same thing.
Right, but the thing about the Razor sword in comparison to the Giant's knife is that since swordplay doesn't really factor much into the following dungeon it goes with, it's not unfeasible to like get the first one and then come back and then just finish the dungeon and the race in one cycle.
The problem is that once I get the
I need
Razor
a long
Sword,
shot
I'm most likely also doing the Gilded Sword quest at the same time, so
Right,
I might as well
'cause-
just get that.
Right, so that's why I try to make it a thing if I do Snowhead to try to get as much of I can done in one cycle.
Yeah.
I'm about to leave Goron City. I need to go to the warp point.
I cannot wait till we get to Majora's Mask.
I know.
I'm gonna, we loved that game too.
Well, while Matt's leaving here, we can read some donations.
$5 from Puss Funk. Again?
We have a $1,000 donation from Pussy Slayer XX69XX.
Or Edgelord.
Christ.
But he does care for cancer, so.
There it is.
I couldn't see for a second.
Yeah, it got dark for a minute there.
We play the Sun Song. I didn't do anything. Oh, there you go, you fuck.
What the fuck are you?
What are you?
You wear Kokiri's clothing. This is Goron, sir. Alright. Try it this way. Oops.
You gotta play the bootleg Saria song, so it's Saria.
Don't mind Butterfingers.
You want to talk to Saria?
I'm surprised that prompted to play up. Yo, let him through.
Yeah. Dickhead. He's with us.
Hey, how'd you know what Saria usually calls me? That's our friendship name. Sure. I remember him. Yeah, I threw a bomb earlier, my bad.
That's how you play with Saria. It's only a random explosion.
I tried to think if it was this. Alright. Now, remember the other beam stalk we threw here?
Yep.
There's a sculpture here we need with this. We just need to see where the fuck he's at.
There it is.
It's been 7 years.
I finally got you.
Thank God it didn't die off.
Right? That family would have been shit out of luck.
Like, kid, if you find a gold sculpture that you couldn't reach until you're 7 years older, you go to that spot in the future, and there's just a token floating there because it died off. It
What
died
is-
off years ago.
It's like the, what is it, like the end from MGS3?
Yeah.
Yeah. Gotta set the system clock to 7 years ahead. That'd be meta as shit. Like, the Temple of Time is busted and the Ocarina won't work, so how do we get 7 years ahead? The system clock, Link. You have to set the system clock 7 years ahead.
Do it the old-fashioned way.
Yeah.
Wait.
Wait.
Now we got something different here. We're going through some narrow passages. If you take it slow, maybe you could sneak up on some enemies. As in, do it or get hurt.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, remember when you went to Hyrule Castle, you had to sneak past those guards? Yeah, do that again.
Only this time you can kill.
And you have to, because now we're going to see moblins.
Oh!
Big moblins.
Damn.
Unfortunately, I was kind of hoping I could avoid this, because now it's going to be impossible for me to get back up safely.
No, he turns around and goes away after a while. So.
I didn't think moblins would be that huge.
Thankfully, they died.
Right in the ass.
Right in the poop chute.
We're pantsing moblins today.
Like, why are moblins this big?
Dark magic.
Yeah, I believe this is the first time where moblins were of this capacity. I'm trying to think of earlier games, and no, they were never much bigger than Link and Link.
They were never diminishing, looking like, holy
Yeah,
shit.
they got the red glowing eyes. They got the spear. You know, it's like fuck. Like, where did I go wrong? Oop.
Damn, right in the crotch. That's low, man. You never shoot anyone in the dick.
Low.
Ew.
Oh shit.
Who's that? I hear him, but that's curious.
Morons.
Yeah, that's right. It's the Korra too. I keep forgetting about that.
I love rump roast.
Watch out for his calling card. What is it? He smacks you in the ass. That's a calling card.
There it is.
7 years.
And a moblin just ambushes you from behind. It's like, I knew you couldn't resist the Skulltula.
I was tricked. Anyway, that's all for the Lost Woods Cultureless.
Nice.
I've been bamboozled.
I've been Skulltula'd.
That's not even a word, and I agree with you. This part sucks only because you gotta go through the pool.
Yeah, well, once you get back out there, just aim, shoot, right up the asshole.
Yeah, that's what we said. Oh, it's actually kind of a little off unless moblin physiology is different.
There is one moblin, though, that you kind of can't avoid.
Yeah, this fucker.
And this guy here. This guy was in every commercial.
Yeah.
Oops.
Yeah, you get hit once and you get all the way sent back.
Haha, you little shit. Oops.
Boom.
Damn.
Yeah, I kind of goofed. I'm overthinking it.
Yeah, how is he doing that? And I don't think he can turn around.
No, he cannot.
So.
In addition, if you shoot him with a light arrow late in the game, you get 50 rupees.
Nice. You get 40 here, so. You know, what's 10 more because we won above and beyond.
Fuck
and
right.
remembered that he existed. Because why are you coming back here after the light arrows?
You missed the light skull. You missed the skull chiller.
True. Didn't think about that.
It looks so small. And Link plays the song in his
This
head.
reminds me of that tree I killed.
Curse killed him. Curse. Huh?
Hey, Sheik. What you doing?
Not what I asked you.
I just said hello.
You just dropped in. Cause I just said hi before, so I can know
A
you're
thing
here.
that doesn't change with time is a memory of younger days. Nostalgia.wrong. Here we also learn our first warp song.
It's my favorite file extension. Can you send me this in that?
Also, it's now the music finally gets a little more complex
Yes.
instead of just re-looping.
So
except for the
essentially,
Bolero fire.
every song that Sheik teaches us is a warp song.
right.
You know, so if we ever want to come back to this specific part of Lost Woods, we play the Meadow Forest.
Okay.
Thankfully, we killed all the moblins standing guard. Otherwise, that's what I would learn.
You're about to call them bokoblins.
Goblins.
He turns the club upside down and starts jamming it like an air guitar.
I like that.
You guys need a bassist? It's a one-string bass.
You would do good for percussion. Dude, see you again. Peace.
Later, fam.
Is that really necessary, though?
Yes.
What, just like leaving like that?
Yeah, just like...
She's
They're
a ninja.
ninjas.
They're ninja.
I understand the whole I gotta bail on you thing, but the fucking nut,
Yeah.
that nut's a bit much.
Ninja. It's their equivalent
Alright.
of smoke pellets.
It's our first adult temple.
The Forest Temple. We'll see you guys next time for that. Take care.